Happy 4th of July, guys. Taking back our independence. I know it. It's gonna be soon. But in the meantime, I still have a garden and, homestead to take care of. So thought I'd give you guys a quick little tour and show you what I got going on now. I am taking back, if you could see before, everything looked like this. All of them looked like this, but I've been trying to take back my garden. I've already weeded out these on the sides and all the buckets around the back, and then these on this side. So now I've just got one, two. That one's fine with the corn in it, which you can see is taller than I am now, and it's July 4th. I just did these two in the back, or in the middle, I should say. I did these two in the middle yesterday. I did these two a couple days ago. I don't know where this sunflower came from because I actually planted it in the last box, which I need to weed. But hey, I'll take them. So basically, I don't even remember what I got in here. I'll have to come back later when I can concentrate, because now the geese are starting to, every time I start talking, the geese start acting up. But let's give you a quick little view of, I was pulling up weeds, and then I realized I didn't want to pull this up because this is a ground cherry. You can tell by this little thing right here. That's actually a little cherry inside there. It's actually more of a tomatillo because of the wrapping that the tomatillo has on the tomato. And I had one there, and I pulled one up here and I replanted it. So I'm hoping to get some ground cherries because they are delicious and actually good for you too. Don't let me, I can't remember everything about the benefits of them. I'll have to get back to you on that. But actually really tasty, and I'm going to do my best to try to keep the seeds of some this time. And surprised to me that I actually have castor oil plants growing, which I didn't plant any, but somehow the seeds got into the soil, and I've had to kind of like pull them up and replant them because, they're beautiful. They're very nice tropical looking plants. I actually enjoy them. I just didn't realize they were so prolific. If you don't watch what's going on. My first year last year was having them, so once I dug everything up and redid the garden, I realized I had castor oil plants everywhere. So just giving you a quick view. We'll go over what everything is later. Just wanted to say happy 4th of July also. And the geese wanted to say hi. And then my duckies. Yay, I got duckies. They're wild, but I still got duckies. All right, talk to you all later. Bye-bye. So, I want to show you guys. I don't know anything about grapes, and I've trimmed them over the years. Maybe that's why they're growing so good now. I don't know, but this time I decided not to trim them, and they are really doing good. And just what we can tell right now is I am going to have a lot of grapes. And over the years, the last couple of years, I've only had like maybe one or two pop up, but I don't know about this. Yeah, there's a few there. So I'm about to have a lot of grapes, and I'm looking forward to that. They're not seedless, but they don't taste too bad. So we'll see how it goes. So things are growing nicely. Excuse me, things are growing nicely. Except I got a lot of weeds, still pulling weeds, so trying to get rid of them. And I got one more, see if we can see from here. And it's on that fence right there. And it's actually doing pretty good also. I haven't seen any little clumps of grapes yet, but we'll see what happens. Looking forward to it. I'll show you more later when they come. Well, it was a job, but I finally got everything weeded out. I definitely appreciate the fact that I was able to get the horse manure, but wow, I didn't realize the result. I guess everything that a horse eats will come up if you don't. I don't know. Let it set for a while, I guess, or maybe soak it like I did the rabbit poop. But because the rabbit poop actually works really good too. But let me show you real quick. Okay, everything's cleaned out now. Everything's having a chance to grow. Look at that corn. This was already knee-high before July. Of course, I got different levels here. This was the last ones I did, but this is the second batch I did because my sunflowers weren't coming up. But where did this come from? I didn't plant that there. But hey, I'm happy to have it. So, a friend of mine, Bill, just gave me some more stuff to plant. He gave, these are pumpkin. This row was actually all carrots, which I've already put in. Hopefully you can see. I've already put the carrots in. It's about to rain, so I'm trying to get them in, get things in quickly. And more of the beets. I think he called them blood red bull beets or something like that. So, at any rate, the last few days I spent weeding everything out, cleaning up the garden. Everything now has a chance to grow. I got to. This flower is being hidden, so I need to cut the leaf. Cut that leaf so that the flower can be seen. That's one of the biggest issues with plants like this. This is butternut squash. So any type of squash or any type of plants like that that actually grow flowers but big leaves, you need to trim the leaves up because it usually covers up the flowers and the flowers can't get pollinated with the leaves covering them up. And the leaves you can either you can try eating them yourself. I've actually heard that the leaves are actually pretty good to eat, especially like sweet potato leaves, different types of leaves like that. Or I give them to the rabbits, which I actually have sitting out right here. That's mama and babies, and they seem to enjoy them. Especially, I've actually cut down the potato leaves also. I've cut these down and fed that to the potatoes and tomatoes. I've actually trimmed them and give that to the rabbits, and they seem to love those. So, just wanted to give you a little review now that I've cleaned everything out. Everything seems to be doing really good, especially these viney plants. When you keep the, like I said, keep the leaves down, keep them trimmed. Let's see. That should be alright. Wound up with some castor oil plants. These things grow huge. If you saw videos from last year, I love them. They're beautiful, but I didn't plant them. So some of the seeds must have fallen into the soil when I gathered everything up and kind of like recycled it. So things are doing good. Some of the tomatoes like this are ones that I've actually trimmed and trying to replant. So if it dies, it dies. I'm not as concerned about it, but you know, I like for anything to have a chance. So got squash, got cucumber, got butternut squash. Got some what are they called? Peas, sweet peas. See if I can find that. I think that might be one there, but I think it's more squash than anything. Had a sweet pea here with a pea on it. If the geese didn't get to it already, they might have. Oh, I better do something about this. It's starting to come on over on this plant here. This is my like a lemon tree. I don't need this weighting it down, pulling it down. So let me see if I can carefully. There we go. Yeah, you come on over here. Yeah, I'll put you over on this side. All right, I'll have to work on this a little bit. Can't do it while holding the phone. I got a imitation GoPro, so I've got to work on that. Get it set up. Oh, here's the pea that I was talking about. Right here. So, that's one. And the sweet pea is actually really good, just picking them right off the vine. Oh, so good. Just so sweet, juicy. So, just want to give you a little overview after the attack of the weeds. Everything seems to be doing really good. Now, these are more corn that I've actually got, that I actually planted before those. So I should be seeing corn pretty soon. And these tomatoes, these are the sweet 100s. These things grow like weeds themselves. I can actually trim. I'm gonna have to do something about this thing. Hang it down. All right, I'll take care of that. I've got those little clips that go around the necks. I've been putting them around the fence. So, oh, and these guys, I think these are the Japanese beetles. Chickens love those. Just let you. So what I was saying about the beetles, where if you bump into the plant. Sorry, I think I stopped recording, so you didn't get what I was talking about earlier. But if you and if you hit the plant, what they'll do is they'll usually kind of like roll off. So what I'll do is I'll keep a cup of water, I go around, I kind of bump into the plants, and they kind of roll off, and they usually fall into the water, and then I feed them to the chickens. So also I was talking about these. This is ground cherry. Awesome fruit. We had it the first year, and I love these fruits. They are so delicious. I think they're related to tomatillos because they've got this little paper around each fruit. It's like a package, a present. It's God sending you a present. And tomatillos have the same thing. You know, tomatillos are kind of related to tomatoes. And they have the little little thing around them also, a little package. And you have to peel it. And what it is when the peel turns like brown and kind of peels away and the fruit turns yellow, that's when it's good to eat. That's when it's ripe. And I love these things. I got two of them, another one right there kind of peeking up over the edge. And I've been praying for them to come back because we had them the first year we were here, and they were so delicious. And but you got to watch what you're praying for, because you know, I got them because of the horse manure from the lady's farm. She's got them all over the cherries, that is. And I had to, you know, I guess when I wished for it, I had to clean out all these weeds and stuff that I got in, you know, as a bonus. But here's my grapevines, doing really good. Except they do get those Japanese beetles, and I come out every morning, maybe even a couple times a day, kind of try to bump them into a cup of water and feed them to the chickens. But this is what they do. They eat up the leaves. Luckily, it's a very, couple healthy plants, so it doesn't hurt them too much. And they are just full of grapes. Coming soon. Look at all these grapes. I got these two, and I got another one on the other side of the homestead. So again, oh, there's my the zinnias that somebody gave to me. I think those are zinnias. And then these are just overgrown weeds and peppermint. More tomatoes, and more of the castor oil. Peppers are looking good. I actually let the younger chicks out today, so we'll see how well they do. They were real excited, a little skittish, not sure what to make of the big world, especially with loudmouths over there. Well, fig trees. I got this one, and the one I was knocking the beetle off, that's another fig tree over there. Got a little assortment of stuff here. Actually, I think that's the zinnia right there with that dying flower. And there's a couple of things that people have given me. Can't remember what they're called, but it's exciting anyway. I enjoy it. And these are the butternut squash. Got them growing all over the place. Trying to see how well they do on a trellis type thing. So, but at any rate, I think we're doing good. Show you these castor oil plants again once they get big enough. Definitely got a ton of potatoes, onions, garlic. Oh, my palm tree's coming back. That's good. Here in Tennessee, we need palm trees. And I got a whole bunch more, the beets to plant. Along with, I got some more in here. We'll see if they do, how well they do. This is sage that we picked up. It was dying, and looks like it's coming back. And then a pepper plant, jalapeno. And then still got some strawberries left. They didn't do too good yet. They haven't really produced anything. Not like last year, they did really good, but this year they're kind of off. But then I tried to make a planter, as you can see, this water gutter system thing. Was trying to plant them there, but it seems like they all died, and now weeds have taken over, so I'm gonna have to clean it out and redo it. So, but at any rate, I think everything's actually doing pretty good. Not bad, not bad. I think next year what I'm going to do also is to keep from getting the weeds, I'm going to put fabric down inside the raised beds also, and then poke holes in it and then grow stuff that way also. See if that cuts down on the weeds. So, all right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out and checking up on me. And it's about the storm, so I better finish what I'm doing and get in. All right, talk to you later. Bye.